Hello everyone, hello, welcome, thank you for being here. Welcome everyone, thank you for joining. Just make sure I activate everything for today's class. Wait a minute, am I only seeing so little of you here? Wow, what's it? Okay, welcome everyone. We're going to be starting shortly. Okay, good. I see that all of you are here. Great. So today we have a very interesting day of training, practice, tournament. And by the way, how many of you played in the tournament yesterday? Not yesterday, Saturday. How many of you played Saturday? Good evening, everyone. Welcome. If you played in the tournament on Saturday, just type I. That's all. Type I if you play. Or me. Me is good as well. Who played on Saturday? That was a very good tournament. Excellent event. We started a little bit late because we wanted to accommodate everyone. Next time will not be like that, guys. Next time we are going to be starting on time. I promise you that for sure. All right. So it was a very great event, very good event, and a lot of you had a lot of fun playing with your team. You got your participation medals. Some of you got prize medals. That was just a very nice event. I enjoyed it a lot. Okay, so let's see how many of you will be taking part in the next one. Okay, I know that some of you were not able to come out and play, but for those who did, I'm glad that you participated. I'm glad that you did very good in that one. You played some games, you won some games, you lost some games, and you learned a lot from that tournament. Okay, so now today we are going to be learning again about pins. Okay, so today's class will be about pins. We're going to be paying a lot of attention to pins today, and let's see how that goes. So I want all of you to pay attention. All right, don't get distracted. There are more tournaments coming up. We have a tournament coming up. When is that? Not this Saturday, the following Saturday we have a tournament. Of course, it's invitational, it's individual tournament as well. But let's see how that goes. If you get invited to that tournament, then you are a lucky one. Okay, it will be a limited number of players kind of tournament, but I look forward for you enjoying that one. Okay, so let's look forward to that one as well. Now let's get started with today's training, because we have training to do, we have tournament, so I do not want to delay more what we're going to be doing today. So just go here to this one here, and today we're going to be talking about pins. Okay, so in chess, pins are a form of tactics. Okay, and tactics are used to win games. So we use tactics to either win material or to help us checkmate opponents. Tactics are extremely important. And today, in a very short period of time, I will give you a little tactical course on pins. Okay, I want you to pay a lot of attention and see if you could use these ones in your games afterwards. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is that in chess, let's see, what is a pin? Well, a pin, as you see here, is when you attack a piece, and behind that piece is another piece of greater value than the piece that you are attacking. I am attacking the rook, and behind that rook is the king, and the king is of more value than the rook that I am attacking. And then that one, because it's a pin to the king or against the king, I call it, or we call it, absolute pin. Okay, so when you pin a piece to the king, that is called absolute pin. Then over here we have another pin as well, but this time we attack the rook. Behind the rook is the queen. All right, And because this one is against the queen, it's called a relative pin. Now, what does that mean actually? Well, an absolute pin means that the piece that is pinned cannot move, all right? It cannot move at all. So in this case, I am attacking the rook, and the rook definitely cannot move, all right? So that is what we call it, an absolute pin. Yes, no? Let me see here. I think I have to check here, guys, to make sure that, all right, everything is good here. Okay, much better now. Good. Because I think I was sounding maybe too low to some of you. So now it should be on point. Now, notice what I was talking about. Absolute pin. When you pin a piece to the king, we call it an absolute pin. Then relative pin, when you pin a piece to another piece. So in the absolute pin, the piece that is pinned cannot move because that will mean an illegal move. Notice that this rook here cannot go anywhere because then the king will be in danger. However, in this case, this rook could move, even though might not be a good move, but it could move, okay? So remember the difference. Absolute pin, a pin that is against the king, and the relative pin, a pin that is against another piece. But remember, pin is always you attack a piece, and behind that piece, there is a piece of greater value. And in this case, we see a dark king. Now, let's go to the next position here. Let's say what is going on here. Now, in this position, I want you to find a move and find an absolute pin. Now, in this case, I have a rook. Where can I put this rook to create an absolute pin? Please remember that if you are using a rook, the pin might end up happening or will end up happening either on a file or on a rank, because the rook moves on files and on ranks. Where can I put my rook to create an absolute pin? Rook d1, very good. If I put my rook on d1, this creates an absolute pin. I am attacking this knight, and behind this knight is the king, and definitely that knight cannot move. We know that knight cannot move because if you move that knight, it will be an illegal move. How many of you might have played illegal moves in the tournament you went to? Wow, many of you played illegal moves. So that's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just that with time, you will eliminate all illegal moves from your chess, okay? So that knight cannot move because it's pinned to the king. Now let's see if any one of you could find here a relative pin. Remember, a relative pin is a pin that is not against the king. The piece behind is not the king. Anyone who can tell me? Yes, right? Where can you put the rook to create a relative pin? Anyone? E1, very good. If I put my rook on E1, this is not a relative pin. I'm attacking the knight, I'm pinning the knight to the queen, but if my opponent wants to move that knight, he could, well, just go ahead and move the knight. No one can tell him not to move his knight because it's just a relative pin. Moving the knight will not be good, but he could move it, all right? Now, let's go and continue with the next exercise. Now, in this position, again, where can I put this rook to create an absolute pin? Let me see, anyone has this one? Where can I put this rook to create an absolute pin? Anyone? Where can I put that rook to create an absolute pin? Not a relative one, an absolute pin. Rook a4, very good. Rook f4 is a very good move because attacks the bishop. Behind the bishop is the king, and we call these type of pins absolute pins, all right? So you have to know the difference. Absolute pin, definitely that bishop cannot move. Now, where can I move this rook to create a relative pin? Let me see. A relative pin. Now, where do I put that rook to create a relative pin? Come on, guys. If you know that one of your friends will like to be in this class, make sure and invite them. Send them the link and let's get ready. Relative pin, and relative pin goes to rook a7. Very good for, who said it? Samika Joseph. Okay, Samika Joseph said it. Akira also said it. Very good. So rook to a7, and that creates a relative pin. What does that mean? Well, that means that the knight could move. It will not be a good move, like for example, but the knight could move. If you move the knight, you will lose your queen, but the matter is that it can move, okay? Now, let's go to the next position, this one. Now, this one, I'm not asking you whether this is a relative pin or whether this is an absolute pin. What I will ask you now, it is white to play and win material using a pin. In chess, tactics are used to win material, okay, to gain an advantage, to take advantage of a problem. So in this case, it is white to play and win material using a pin. Can you find it? Let me see. Who can find this one? Who can find this one? Aiden, Christoph, Unspeakable Me, Anise, Genesis, Wendy. Wow. Ilan. All right, Sane. Now, let's see now. Rook d1. Notice in this position, after white plays rook d1, if you're in a tournament, you know for sure that you're going to win this bishop over here. Can this bishop move? No. And if that bishop cannot move, that means that on the next move, you are going to capture that bishop. Now, don't get distracted. When your opponent moves the king away from the pin, make sure and you complete your advantage capturing the bishop. Don't leave that bishop there. You have to make sure and capture it. All right? Make sure and you win the material. Now, let's go to the next position. We're learning about pins, Next position. All right. Now, this one here. Let me see if any one of you will be knowledgeable enough, strong enough, tactical enough to find how does white win material using a pin. Can you find this one? Or is this too difficult for you? Is this too big of a challenge that you will not be able to get it? What is the move here? Oh, bishop g2. Very good, guys. You're doing very good today. You all are on fire today. Bishop g2. Very good. Notice if you have a bishop and two enemy pieces are sharing the same diagonal, then it is time to hit them with the bishop g2, creating a pin, attacking the rook. Behind the rook is the king, and this rook is gone. We're going to capture that rook for sure. So after this king moves here, it is important to complete the win of material by capturing the rook. Don't just play something else and let that rook escape. Make sure you complete your advantage. Let's go. Are you ready for the next position? Are you ready for the next position? Or are you afraid of what is coming? I don't know. I wonder if these people are ready or not. Okay, yes. Very good. Let's go. Next position here. Wow, this one looks very difficult. White to play and win material using a pin. What move are you going to play here to win material using a pin? Rook h7. Rook h7, say the group. The chat says rook h7. Is that winning something? Let's check. Rook comes to h7. What is happening here? Well, the rook is attacking the knight. Can the knight just move away and run away and escape? No, because behind the knight is the king. So by playing this very powerful move, the king will have to move, running towards the knight to defend the knight, but it's too late. The rook will take the knight, the king attacks the rook, and the rook runs away from the attack of the king, and this position is supposed to be a win for the white pieces, right? You just have to know that you practice this checkmate, this endgame with king and rook versus king alone. Let's go to the next one. We're going to exercise number 7 now. Boom. Wow. What is going on here? This one is for the tough players. Who is going to be able to find this one? White to play and win material using a pin. But I am not seeing an absolute pin here. Can we therefore use a relative pin to win material? Can anyone find what the move is? What will the move be here? Oh, you are doing extremely well today, guys. The move is bishop b2 indeed. Bishop b2, boom. Bishop attacks rook. Behind the rook is the queen. If you move your queen, I take your rook. If you move your rook, I take your queen. Oh, that is just beautiful. Well, he moved the queen, but now bishop takes rook, and that was just a free rook. My bishop is protected by my queen, so you better don't capture my bishop, because I will just take your queen like that. So now, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. What's happening here? Next one. Oh, again? What do you mean? What are we going to learn from here? Why am I seeing all of the pieces here? Let's see what is going on here. Let me start moving pieces to see what happened. e4, d5. This is actually coming from a game. Pawn takes, queen takes. All right, pay attention to the game. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Knight c3. The knight is attacking the queen. So that queen needs to move or the knight will just take it. So now the queen ran to c6. In this position, it is white to play and win material using a pin. How? How can white win here material using a pin? What? What's going on here? Is there something wrong with this position? Or can you actually find a powerful move here for the white pieces? Who can find a powerful move for the white pieces here? Haha, that's what I'm talking about. The tactical players of the chat, the tacticians of the chat are finding the winning moves here. The tacticians of the chat are finding the winning move, and the winning move is bishop b5. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Bishop attacks the queen. Behind the queen is the king. The bishop is protected by the knight. And yes, you win material. You win a whole queen. You know for sure if you are in a tournament and you are winning a queen, you will be a happy fella. You will be a happy child. You're like, I got a queen, a whole queen. For sure, I'm going to win this game. I'm just a tactician that take my opponent's queen. Very good. Bishop b5. The queen ended up taking the bishop, but then knight took the queen, and white got a big advantage and went on to win the game. What else can we find here? Next game. Wait, what? This part is called exploiting a pin. What does that mean? Exploiting a pin? What does that mean in chess? What do we do? Well, this is what happened. In chess, or in this position, notice how this rook is pinned by the queen. But of course, we do not want to take that rook. If we take the rook, king will take and black will win for sure. He has an extra pawn here. He has two pawns going this way. So we cannot just take the rook. Exploiting a pin means take advantage of the piece that is already pinned. Remember, a piece that is pinned cannot move. So if you attack a piece that is pinned, you might just win it for yourself. What move should white play here to exploit the pin that he has already created with the queen? What can we play here to take advantage of that pin? Haha, the public, the chat, the tacticians of the class are shouting e4. Brilliant, guys. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. e4 is the move. Now, the pawn attacks the rook. The rook wants to run away from that pawn, but it cannot move because it's pinned by the queen. King move, and now queen takes rook. Very good. The pawn defends the queen, and white wins the rook, claiming a clear advantage. Wow, this was just brilliant. Now, let's continue to the next position. What is the next position going to bring? Let's see. Next game. What? Oh, look at this. This position is very strange. Guys, please pay attention to this position. What is going on here? Let's first find out what is going on. Like if I'm playing a chess game and I have this position, it's my turn to play. What is going on? I notice a pin. But if I take the knight, it's just a fair trade. If I take the knight, king takes, and that is just normal. A bishop for a knight, that is a fair trade. I'm not winning anything by just exchanging my bishop with the knight. That might not be the horrible move, but it's not giving me anything. Can I take advantage of this knight that is pinned? Can I exploit this pin with a move? But what move will that be? What move? What move? What is the chat saying? Yes, yes. The tacticians of the chat are correct once more. They are just doing a brilliant work. They are getting ready because in the next tournament, they want to for sure beat their opponent. They don't want to just take licks, lose games. No. They are training because they want to win more games and more games and more games. If in the first tournament they won 1 game, in the second tournament they want to win 4 games, 5 games, 6 games. They want to win everything. And yes, guys, you are once again correct. Knight to f5. The knight attacks the knight together with the bishop. And this knight cannot move, cannot defend himself. The king tries to move away because the knight is pinned, but now bishop takes and the knight is won. We got the knight for ourselves. Okay, next game. White to play and win. Whoa. Because he exploits a pin. But how? How can white win here? How can white win here? How can white win here? Be careful, guys. If you miss it, black will play queen here and win by checkmate. You have to be very careful. You are playing in a tournament game. It is your turn to play, but your opponent has a big attack against you. His bishop is pointing at you. His other bishop is pointing at your king. His queen is pointing at your king. His rook is pointing at your king. Everything is pointing at your king. You have to save yourself. You have to win now. How do you win? Rook where? Rook where? Some of you are having doubts. The chat now is not in accord completely. Some of you have the right move. Some of you do not have the right move. What is going on, chat? The move for those who have tried in this one. The move is rook h8, checkmate, checkmate, checkmate. But why? How is that checkmate? Can't the bishop take the rook? No, because it's pinned by this rook. The bishop cannot capture the rook because it's pinned by the rook. But wait a minute. Can't the king take the rook? No, because the queen is protecting the rook, so the king cannot take it. So now the bishop cannot take it because it's pinned. So we use a pin to even checkmate our opponent. Look at that. That is just brilliant. Now, before I continue, let me just check what is going on the other side here. Close this. Where's the tournament? Where's the tournament? Where is the tournament? Only 18 people. Tournament starting in 5 minutes. What is going on? What is going on here? Let me just send the link for the tournament in the chat. Link for the tournament in the chat. Guys, join the tournament now. We're going to continue with the tactical training. Join the tournament. Join the tournament. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everyone, let's go to the tournament. Only 18 people. Now we have 20. Who else is joining? 46 people in the chat. Oh gosh, this is going crazy. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Only 21. Come on, all of you, go click on the link and join. Click on the link and join. Don't be left out of this tournament. This is a 7-round Swiss tournament. 7 games you will get to play. Time control, 3 minutes plus 2 seconds. It's time to play a better game. Guys, come on, win more games today. Win more games today. That is the plan. Beat your opponents. Only 25. These have to go out. They have to go up, 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 up. 27. Let's go, let's go. Everyone, click on the link. Join the tournament. Click on the link. Join the tournament. I just posted the link on the chat once again. Click on the link. Join the tournament. 4 more minutes before the tournament starts. 4 more minutes before the tournament starts. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 42 players on the live. 42 of you on the live. It goes from 42 to 44, back to 42. And on the tournament, only 30? Nah. In the tournament on Saturday, we had 152 players. That was just huge. How come it's only 31 of you right here today? It should have over 100. Nah, I will have to start bringing to every one of the school a flyer that invites you to this live tournament. You need to get on board, guys. Come on the live tournament, get your training, play some games. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, 3 minutes before the tournament starts. 3 minutes before the tournament starts. The link is on the chat once again. 3 minutes before the tournament starts. Click and join, click and join. 2 minutes and 51 seconds. Don't be left out. Everyone will be here in the tournament, playing, having fun, running out of time, beating your opponent, taking your opponent's pieces. You cannot be left out. You cannot be left out, guys. Come on, click on the link, join the tournament, and we're going to be starting shortly in just 2 minutes. 2 minutes to start. I'm thinking about playing this tournament. I'm seeing so many strong players here. I'm thinking about joining this tournament. I cannot be just left out. I cannot be left out and not play any games. I will click and join. I will click and join. I might lose a whole bunch of games, but I will play. All right. I will click and join. Let me just play some games, guys. Look at these players. Improve is there. Adam Ling is there. Success is there. A lot of you are there just waiting to try to beat me. Well, guys, go ahead. Take my rating points, but I'm not going to be going down without a fight. Okay? So if you are up for the challenge, come on, come on. Let's play a game. Come on, let's play a game. I'm up for it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, guys, click and join the tournament. 38 of you in the tournament. Click and join the tournament. Don't miss out. The link is there once again. 38 players. The tournament is starting in 1 minute. Let's go. Let's go. 1 minute before the tournament starts. Let's play some games. Let's see who is going to win this. Come on. Yeah. Now, 1 minute left. It's time for you to type your number. What place are you coming in the tournament? Come on. There are 38 players only. What place are you coming in the tournament? Are you coming first? Are you coming second? Are you coming third? What place are you coming in the tournament? Type your number. Type your number with confidence. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid. Type your number. What place did you come last? Last tournament. If you came 30th, type 20. If you came 20th, type 10. If you came 10, type first. All you have to do is beat a couple of the strong players, and that's it. All right? I'm not playing too good these days. I am not playing too good these days. You might just come and beat me in the game. So, come on, let's go. 13 minutes to start. 13 minutes. We're going to play 7 rounds of 3+2. 7 rounds of 3+2. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I have to play against Nate the Great. So I'm playing e4. I have to play some good chess here, guys. Okay, 5. Let me bring on my knight. My knight is attacking that pawn. I bring on my bishop now. Trying to play good chess here, guys. Normal, boring, good chess. Okay, I'm not trying too many crazy things at the beginning. Play this move now. See what is Nate the Great playing. I will defend my pawn. He's playing some normal chess here. What to do? Should I castle quickly? Yeah, I will castle quickly. Bishop g5. No, this is an interesting move. Oh, people playing that move. That move that people like to play. Me attack that knight. Let me attack that knight. I tell my students, do not be playing those knight pawns, That could be trouble. Now look at this. I create a pin against the rook. Remember pins? Look, I have played a pin. Oh, wait a minute. You are defending everything? No, who is going to defend that bishop? Where is that bishop going? I think I have trapped a bishop because you push your pawn there, Nate. You have to be very careful. Your pieces should be able to go back. So now I'm attacking a bishop. Let me see what's going on here. Guys, what I like about Swiss tournament, I don't have to rush or anything like that. I could take my time. I know that everyone in the tournament will only play 7 games. No one will play more games than the others. Swiss is just very fair to everyone, okay? The arena tournaments are very good and fun, but I have to be rushing and rushing and rushing. And no. In this one, I don't have to worry about what everyone is doing. I just have to make sure I do my best in my 7 games, and that is all. Oh, my opponent played bishop here, but he's no longer defending this knight. So I will take this knight first. Now I'm attacking a rook. I'm still attacking this bishop too. My opponent has to be careful with what is going on here. See, Nate the Great here in some trouble because he plays that this pawn push was not good. So everything else was good, Nate. But that pawn push, don't push that pawn again. That is trouble. Okay, so he moved the rook. I will take this bishop then. Right, so I've taken 2 pieces already. I took a knight, I took a bishop. But Nate is still fighting. Nate is still fighting, so that is fine. All right, now how to continue from here? Let me put this rook to the center of the board like this. Rook to the center. It's important. Let's see. My opponent has 1 minute remaining. Oh, wait a minute. Nate, be careful. Guys, be careful where you put your pieces. Look, you put your rook right there where my bishop could capture it. This rook is 5 points. My bishop is only 3 points. So definitely I will capture that rook. He took with queen, and now I will capture this knight. What this will do, this will create a problem around my opponent's king. I took a knight, he took with pawn, and now his king has an open file in front of it. So now I will send my knight forward. Oh, I haven't developed my knight, but the thing is that I have been attacking. So I don't want to waste time developing pieces. Instead of creating a winning a piece is better than developing one. So let's see how this goes. I want to actually go to this square to then bring my queen here. I wonder if I'm able to do that. Put this knight here. This is my idea, guys. That's my idea. That's my plan. That is my plan. Giving away my plan. I hope no one goes and tell Nate, look what coach wants to do. Be careful. So he moved the queen. Oh, he's trying to survive. He's trying to escape my plan. Okay, I'll play here. Still threatening this move. how things go. Nate is just fighting there, surviving, I will say. He needs to try to run. Oh, he took my knight. Okay, no problem. I will take your rook. I have to take my time. I'm not in a rush. My opponent has 8 seconds remaining, so Nate is in some time trouble. Let's see what happens. He take this one. Well, what I will do here, I will play a little check here first with this rook, attacking this king. Since this king cannot move here or here, he will have to block with his queen. And now, I'm not even going to take the queen, guys. I'll play queen here, checkmate. Okay, back to tournament. Okay, so I have some people here to deal with, guys. Some strong people here, like Chess Overseas, like Adam Lane, like Success, like Levi Daniel. Even Adelia is here playing as well. CT008 is also playing. Whoa, welcome CT008. Welcome back to my tournament. Land comes 1. Okay, guys. Good things going on. Exciting games going on. Let's see, let's see. Some of you already won your game. Just waiting for the next round. Okay, so I had to drink some water there after all that talking. 49 players in the tournament. Let me just put the link here again. Maybe more of you will join. Put the link here again. Maybe more of you will join. The link is here. For all those who are passing by, the link is there. Now, guys, remember, don't forget to like the video. Like the live. Subscribe to my channel, guys. Only you have to go there and say subscribe. Take it. And that's it. You subscribe to my channel. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You lost, take your time. The tournament is not easy. Everyone is on a big fight. So let's go, let's go, let's go. 2 games are still going on. We have Anis there playing against Mir Boss Pro 10. Wow. Don't worry, guys. Remember, when you look at it, half of the player will have lost their games and half of the player will have won their games. Don't worry, you still have 6 more games to play. All right, this is how tournaments go. You win some, you lose some, still have a lot of games to play. So let's see. So Anis and Mir still playing. 1 game going on, which is this one here. So let's see who's going to win this one. Anis with the white pieces pushing to get a queen. Anis is pushing to get a queen. Is she going to be able to get a queen? And Anis got the queen. Very good. Now Anis have to try to win with the queen. Let's see if she remembers how to win with the king and the queen. Or she might promote another pawn to get another queen. Maybe she will go and get another queen. Let's see. Is she going for another queen? Okay. See what Anis is doing. Okay, another check, but not another queen. I don't understand. I think Anis should go for another queen. Why isn't she going to get another queen? Or she could also bring the king and win with the king and queen. This is an endgame that we practiced before. Let's see how long this game will last like this. Because this have 2 seconds increment, guys. So I hope this game doesn't last just forever. Okay, and this is coming with a pawn. She wants to get another queen. She's coming to get another queen. She's coming to get another queen. And this is coming to get another queen. Let's see. If she has 2 queens on the board for sure, she will be able to win. Let's see. Careful there. Let's see what is going on here. Is she going for another queen? What is she going to do? Okay, guys, remember you have to practice this kind of endgame. When you have this kind of big advantage, you're supposed to be able to win the game. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. What? All right, so that pawn is going there. The pawn is marching to get another queen. And this is running to get another queen. Where's black going to play now? See, a knight? You should have taken another queen. You could have two queens on the board. Wow. Now, Anis has a queen, a knight, and a king. That is enough to win. What? Let's see, guys. Waiting to see what's going on in this game. We're waiting for this game. Take the knight. This game could last a long time because it has increment. Come on, Anis. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, the knight was taken. Now Anis has to try to win with the king and the queen against the king alone. We practice this end game, guys. Remember we practiced this end game? We practiced this end game in class many times. There's a video on my channel on how to checkmate with king and queen versus king alone. One video that for sure you should try to watch. You need to use your king and your queen in order to win this one. The queen alone will not do it. You need the king to be close as well. He's just moving the queen. All right, guys, you're still waiting. We're still waiting. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. Oh. Wow. Wow. Okay. Back to tournament. Back to tournament. All right, so we are on round 2. We are on round 2. I have to play Elias Herrera. Round 2. Okay. Round 2 has started. E4. I'll play E5. Let's see what is Elias bringing today. Knight. I will defend my pawn with my knight. Okay. I have to defend. He brings out the next knight. I will also bring out my knight. So I play this way. He brings out his bishop. Here I want to take this pawn. Yeah, this is a tricky one. So I'll take this pawn. Now I will create a double attack here. Okay. All of this is normal, nothing big. I just need to play a little tactic there, a little thing, you know. So let's see how that goes. Elias thinking now a little bit about what to do. He wants to find something here. Let's see, maybe he will find a move that no one has found before. Oh, he defends that one. Now I have to make up my mind of what to take. If I should take the knight or if I should take the bishop. I will take the bishop in this case. And I will take this queen too. Now I'll play bishop here. So now we're playing an endgame. An endgame is the last part of the game. Okay, we have no queens and there are only few pieces on the board. So now I will castle. Let's see what happens here. I will block the attack of that bishop. That bishop wanted to take my rook, so I block the attack of the bishop. Notice, guys, in chess, you have to be paying attention move by move. Move by move. It's very important to pay attention to the game, move by move. So let's see how things goes. All right. So now my opponent is just thinking a little bit here. He brings the bishop back. What should I play? I want to attack this knight. Attack this knight. Let's see where this knight is going. What he's going to do about me attacking his knight. So chess has a lot to do with attacks, guys. I'm attacking the knight. If he defends properly, good. If he defends badly, I might win something. Up to now, guys, the game is level, all right? I have not even won a pawn. Elias Herrera is having a good game. It's taking him some time, but he's having a good game. Now he plays knight to d2, and that's not a bad move at all. So what should I do now? I will play the move knight b4. Knight b4 will be my move. And this is my idea. Oh, but he moved the pawn to defend, but he didn't realize that if I play knight here, this will create a double attack. And with this double attack, I will be able to actually win a rook. So I play check, I attack the king, I attack the rook, and when he moves the king, I will make sure and capture that rook. Move the king, and I will capture the rook. Now I have won a whole rook. Now I have to see how to continue from here. Okay, so I play now pawn to b6. I want to control the square, make some room for my king, and just now I have to develop my bishop. I don't like my bishop being here without being developed, so I have to develop it somewhere. But my bishop doesn't have a lot of good squares to go to, so I might just have to put it on e7. All right, so that will be my idea. Maybe put my bishop on e7, so my bishop is developed, and then maybe bring my rook to the middle of the board. So I think that most likely will end up being my game plan so far. My opponent is thinking, all right, he has lost the exchange, meaning I end up exchanging a rook for a knight. Now, this move of my opponent might not be so great because I could force further exchanges and simplify the position. Should I take the knight, and when knight takes, take the rook and exchange material? Or should I just not bother much? No, I will just bring my bishop here, develop my pieces. Developing your pieces is extremely important when you play a chess game. So I just develop my rook, and that's it. I don't need to do so much things now. This is enough, because now I have a little bit of more time than my opponent. My opponent only has 39 seconds left, so let's see how that goes. Okay, my opponent has only 30 seconds left. Let's go, guys. Those who are in the chat, how are you doing? How are you doing? What happened with your second game? Are you still playing your second game? Did you finish your second game? What's going on? My opponent here is thinking. Let's see how that goes. There are strong, difficult games ahead, guys. I have played 2 games. Look like I am going to win 2 games, but there are still difficult games ahead. Now, what I will do for that move, I'll play bishop back, keeping an eye on this knight. If it takes here, I'm planning to take with this pawn. That's at least my idea. Okay, so my opponent has resigned, and I am back now to the tournament. There are still 8 games going on. So Adam Lane won, I won, Adelia won, Chess Overseas won, Success won, Ajush won, Ruben here entered and won as well. I think the first game he didn't play. Chester King also won. So we have a whole bunch of players here in the top 10. All right, 56 players. See, 56 players in the tournament, guys. This is just brilliant. All of you are here playing. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. Let me just type there on the Lichess chat. Welcome. Welcome, guys. All right, so let's take a look. Okay, this game is going to be won most likely. Who else? Let's take a look at one game. What game should we look at? Matthias Weeks. Matthias have the white pieces. Matthias is in some trouble here. Let's see if Matthias could at least try to escape, run away, move to escape a stalemate, something. Sen, what happened in your game, Sen? Did you lose or something, Sen? Okay, so who else is playing? Christoph is playing here. So what, the tournament about to start or what? Okay, 8 ongoing games. 8 games going still. So many games is still going on. Okay. Amanda has a big advantage with the black pieces. Can Amanda win? Well, she should be able to win. She has a huge advantage. Look at material for Amanda. White blocking the pawn now. Amanda with 30 seconds. Can Amanda win this? She should be able to, but let's see. We never know. She might need to get one of these pawns and get one queen, two queens. Amanda should just go and get two queens. Amanda Haywood, if you are listening to me, just go and get two queens. Or bring your king to checkmate this king with your king and your rook. 18 seconds. Is Amanda going to lose on time? Wow, it looks like it. So let's see. Still saying 8 games going on. I wonder. Let me just refresh this. 2 games ongoing. I was wondering. No, guys, let's go. So we have 58 players. Are we going to reach to 60? Are we going to reach 60 players in the tournament? Are we? Wow. Let's see if we could reach 60 players. Are 2 more players going to join? Few games going on, guys. One finish. The other one about to finish just now as well. I will share this link in the chat again once I have time to do it. Come on, join the tournament. If you are seeing the chat, you are watching the chat, you are enjoying the chat, click and join the tournament. We have 58 players. We need 2 more to hit 60. Let's go. One more game. Who am I going to play next? I'm hungry already. Wait a minute. 2-round pass. And it's 7:21. I will need to shorten this tournament just now, you know. I don't think we have time for so many rounds again. Yeah, I don't think we will have time for so many rounds again. These rounds are lasting like 10 minutes each. More than 10 minutes each. Just now I will adjust this to 6 rounds maybe. We're going to play 6 rounds, guys. If we have time for the 7th one, we'll see. But 7 rounds, and we have played only 2 rounds. But because of the increment, each game is lasting more than 10 minutes. This is crazy, guys. More than 10 minutes per game. We don't have time for so many more. We may have time for 3 more rounds, but not for 7 rounds for sure. But I'm not going to change anything as yet. I will wait until I finish the next round to move this to 6 rounds, perhaps 6 rounds or 5 rounds, okay? The games are going good. So let's see how that goes. A whole bunch of people on 2 points, guys. Look at this. 9 people on 2 points. So with 5 rounds, we should be able to see 5 or 6 rounds. We should be able to have a clear winner, most likely. Let's see how that goes. Matthias with a Jodel. Let's see what will happen. Matthias with the white pieces. Guys, we have to practice. You have to practice these checkmates, all right? How to win with king and rook versus king alone. How to win with king and queen versus king alone. You have to practice those checkmates. Some of you are missing those wins, all right? For tournament, that is critical. That is basics, and you need to know it. For tournament play, you need to know it, okay? So most likely, my 4th book will be on endgames. So I have 3 books that some of you are enjoying already. Yeah, this game is taking forever. And this tournament, we have to cut it in time. I have next round, I will cut it to 5 rounds only. Because remember, we played 2 rounds and then, no, I will cut this to 5 rounds just now. Okay. Matthias to play. Okay, Matthias took the rook. It's a draw. Let's go to round 3. Round 3. Who is it going to be my opponent? Oh, I have to play against Success. Okay, then. I have to be careful with Success. Success have been playing some tricky chess these days. 5. What to play against Success here? Let me play this move now. Knight out. All right, good. Let me play this move now. Success going to play now. Let's see. Knight, play pawn to d3. Bishop, play pawn to c3. Castle. Play bishop back here. See what success is going to do. D5. Interesting, interesting. I play knight here. Yes, defending that pawn with my pawn. Oh, that move. I play this move then. He takes there. What to do? Capture here. Oh, he didn't take this pawn. He could have taken this pawn. Kind of like getting an advantage, and he didn't take it. Oh. What happened there with success? Success didn't take my pawn. Oh, you should have taken that pawn, my friend. I am not going to give you that opportunity in a second time. I don't want to exchange anything. I want to keep all of my pieces. All of them. I'm keeping all of them. Send my pieces forward. Attack, as they say. Let's start attacking. Let's see if I could launch an attack against success here. See if it is going to work. This is each game against these top players, guys, is going to be a tough one because all of them are playing very good. So I have to make sure and not blunder anything. If I blunder, I will pay a big price for blundering. What is he? Where is he going with that knight? Right. This knight advance play. Should I play here? Threatening to play here? Well, it doesn't affect me in anything. Send this knight forward. Start sending my pieces forward. Oh, I take this one here. Have to be careful move by move. Have to be very careful in this position. Oh, that move you want to play. Very interesting. Give him a check. Why not? This rook here. Oh, he's attacking my... Yeah, I have to be careful, very careful with every move that I play against success. Let me see. Another knight is joining the party. Let's go. Let's send my pieces forward. Looking to create an attack, looking to do something. Let's see what is going to happen. Can I do this? This. Just leave it there. Can I do that? Play this and then take here, threatening this. Can he defend against that? I don't think so. Let's play here. Guys, I'm sacrificing my knight for the sake of sacrificing it. Let's see what success is going to play against this one. Success, you have played a very good game. Coming with everything. Should I take with pawn or should I take with rook? I'll take with pawn. Take with pawn. Taking with pawn should be the move. See what will my opponent play. See what is success going to play here. Success might be thinking how to save myself from this one. This is the threat. And the king will not be able to move here because of this one. He captures that one. I will take with the king for sure. If I take with the other one, he might have counterplay. I will take with the king, making sure he cannot stop this move. I have to make sure this move is not stopped. If this move is stopped, that's a problem. I need to make sure I get my queen to go to h5. And the Italian game has done it. Okay, if your opponent isn't playing, that means your opponent will lose on time. Back to tournament. Let's make some arrangements here, guys, because we cannot be doing 7 rounds. We're going to bring this back to only 5 rounds. Okay, only 5 rounds. 7 rounds will take too much. Can't do 7 rounds, guys. Even though I left the tournament to do 1 hour, but this 3-2 is just, you all are playing good. You all are taking your time. You are doing good. So let's see. A lot of people are still playing. Chess Overseas is playing against Levi. Chess Overseas with the black pieces about to promote that pawn. Levi is fighting up. This is problem here for Levi. Chess Overseas is about to just promote the pawn. Rook there doesn't work. Yeah, because of rook there. This will go for Chess Overseas. Ajush is playing against Adam Lane. I think this is Ajush. I think this is Ajush playing here. Adam Lane with the black pieces. Okay, yeah, that's the move. Correct move. Correct move by Adam. Yep. Although he had Adam miss a win there. Adam miss a checkmate, I believe. But okay, that's not bad. We just refresh this. Let's see. 4 games going. 4 more games, guys. 4 more games. Let's see. Let's go. Notice, guys, that I have moved this to only 5 rounds. We had 7 rounds. But, guys, you are playing too good. You are taking your time. You are making sure you play good moves. You are not giving up. Yeah, the games are just big fights. And with these big fights, guys, there's not enough. There's not enough time. So now, there are 4 people with 3 points. 4 people with 3 points at the end of round 3. That means that in the next rounds, we might end up with a clear winner. Now, I have to be very careful because these guys are playing very good. Okay, Improve is playing good, Adam is playing good, and Chess Overseas is also playing very good. So I do not know. I might end up playing one of them very soon. Of course, in the next round, I will face one of these 3 players. Okay, and let's see how that goes. And then most likely for round 5, I will end up. So this is what it's going to go. I will have to play against. This is like if we're playing like a semifinals. I will play with one of these 3 players here, and whoever wins will go on to the finals to try to get 5 out of 5. Then 2 of them will also play each other to try to get 4 out of 4. So they could try to get 5 out of 5 at the end. Okay, so let's see how that goes. All right, guys, one more game. One game is still going on, 11 seconds to 16 seconds. After this game, round 4 will be starting. Okay, after this game, round 4 is going to be starting. White here has a big advantage here and should be winning very soon. The queen is on board, ready. So I think white will just win this in a little bit. But we never know with these games. Okay, white is now thinking all of a sudden, and his time was running out. See what's going on here. What's black going to do? Black is just playing fast. White needs to try to win this game. But these games, as you always saying before, guys, these games are what? The rook gone to? All right, no, okay, this should be easy now to win. Black got a whole bunch of points here. Okay, this will be game over. checkmate. There was a checkmate and they didn't play it. All right. Let's see how that goes. Come on, checkmate. Check. What? So many queens? I don't understand this game. I cannot believe it. There is checkmate already and they're not playing the checkmate. Rook. Check. Okay. Come on, guys. Checkmate. Checkmate. Good. Finally. Wow. So, guys, we're going now to round 4. We are going to round 4 now. Who am I playing? I'm playing black against Adam. Black against Adam. What's Adam going to play? Knight. I'll play my knight out. D4. Wow. Knight takes. Play knight out. Take. See what Adam is bringing to the board. Queen there. Very interesting move. What do I supposed to play against queen there? Can't remember. I cannot remember what's supposed to be my move here. I think I could play d5 though. I think d5 should be fine, correct? I think d5 is fine. Okay, I'll just, should I take here? Yeah, I think I could take here. I could block here with my bishop. Everything seems under control so far. I just have to make sure I do not blunder anything in the opening. Everything seems under control. And I'm playing very quickly. I will attack this pawn now, attacking his bishop. Defending everything. Then I will look forward to develop my bishop as well. See, I have to see what my opponent is going to play. It's a good move that it's a good thing that he went there because this could have ended up bad for him. I'll play here. But just keep it quiet. So for now, I'll keep it quiet. Castle. Okay, guys, now that I have completed my development, I control the center, I brought out my knight, I brought out my 2 bishops, and I castle. So now I have to see what my opponent is going to do now, and I'm looking out to, wait, what? My opponent is looking out to beat me in this game, all right? My opponent is totally fearless. So guess what? Since you're trying to beat me, I'm going after you as well, my friend. Don't think that I will just sit and do nothing. Okay, good move. Interesting. Can I play this move? Is this move even possible? I think I could play this move. Pawn push is interesting. Pawn push is interesting. Pawn push. Take. Should I play pawn push? No, pawn push is not even working. Should I play bishop here? Or should I just bring another piece? Bring another attacker to the game. My opponent is playing faster than I thought. But okay. We're still in the game, guys. We're still in the fight. Oh, he's attacking my bishop now. Wow. My opponent is playing some formidable moves here. I should play this move, and if rook takes, bishop here, and if queen takes, I take there. But he could play queen takes bishop. I take knight. Will that win anything for me? I don't think so. I could play bishop here, attacking the knight, attacking the queen first, and then move my knight. Okay, guys, I will go for a risky move. This move. I will go for a risky move, which is this one. Isn't that losing something? Can I? Okay, but now I could take this bishop. First with a check. This is the move I think he missed, all right? That I could take here with a check first. I think he missed this one. And when I take here, if you take over there, I have take here now. All right, now what to play? Should I play rook queen here? If rook takes queen here, game over. Yeah, play queen here. Take. Then queen here will be game over for sure. My opponent has to be careful with what he's doing here as well. Of course, I have to be careful with what is happening in this game again. 47 seconds, guys. I need to play quickly, guys. I got kind of like how to put it, very happy with this position. I will take this one. The whole point is that if he takes my knight, I have queen here. And after queen here, I'm threatening mating one move that he cannot stop. I mean, he cannot escape from this checkmate. And that's the whole thing of this line. All right. Now, no matter what my opponent does, he's going to be checkmated. And that's the game between me and Adam Lane. Adam Lane played a very, very good game. Queen here, checkmate, back to tournament. And let's see what is going on. I have 4 points. Ruben has 3.5. Overseas has 3. But Overseas is playing against Improve. Now, can Improve beat Overseas? Who's winning here? Chess Overseas has white. Improve is just what is going on here? I think Chess Overseas could do this. Can Improve save this game? To save this game as black, you have to do very good. This game is not easy, guys. It's not easy at all. This is just rolling forward and like how to stop that exactly. That's just difficult. Chess Overseas is just playing a good game. He has 23 seconds left, but he's playing very good and very quickly. So most likely the last round, round number 5, I will have to play against Chess Overseas for the tournament prize. For the first place, I will have to play against Chess Overseas with what color? Chess Overseas is playing with the white pieces. I was playing with black. Most likely, I will get white against Chess Overseas. So let's see how that goes. Here, Aiden, this is not Improve is having a difficult time here. These are 2 pass pawns, guys. In chess, pass pawns are very dangerous. These pawns are just 3 squares from queen and each. Good move, I will say. It's a good try. I would say that. It's a good try. Not necessarily working immediately because of this bishop being so powerful and cutting all the moves of the knight. Oh, what? Why didn't Improve play that move? Improve made a mistake. Sorry, Chess Overseas made a mistake. Chess Overseas had to take the knight. He didn't take the knight. And now this game is a whole different thing. Because Improve is attacking this pawn. And if this rook move, he could take this one. This is a whole different game now, guys. What? What is Improve doing? Why is Improve playing like this? What? But anyhow, I think here now, guys, black is not doing bad at all. That's just a free pawn. And that is it, guys. I think this will go on Improve favor. Literally. He's holding his pawns properly too. 3 seconds for Chess Overseas. Chess Overseas is in trouble in this game, guys. He's definitely in trouble in this game. No lie. He is in trouble in this game. He's about to go for that pawn and Improve takes down Chess Overseas. Whoa, that was crazy, guys. That was crazy. Wow, wow, wow. I have to play Improve now for the first place. Chess Overseas was doing so good in that game. Ruben with 3.5 fighting for the second place. Fighting for third place. So Ruben's third place there. Chess the King with 3.5. Guys, sorry we couldn't go the 7th round, guys, but it would not have been enough time. Okay, my plan was 7 rounds, but 7 rounds of 3 plus 2 apparently cannot be played in 1 hour with this group of players. You all are playing too good. That's what I will say. So now I have to play improve on round 5 to determine who is going to get to 5 points. And the thing is very tricky because if the game is drawn, we are not guaranteed to go up. If the game, I have to try to win my game against improve, but improve have been playing some good chess. So let's see how that goes. Here Jama is playing against Landcost. Wait, what? All right then. Let's see how long this game is going to take, guys. Let's see how long this game is going to take. This game has been taking too long. Guys, remember you have to practice checkmating with king and queen versus king alone and checkmating with king and rook versus king alone. I will send it in the group chat. I will send the video, the link for you all to practice these basic checkmates. You all need to practice these checkmates, guys. All right? You need to practice these checkmates. Let me drink some water. And just now we're going to play the last round. Improve is doing very good. 4 points. I also have 4 points. Ruben has 3.5. Chester King has 3.5. Chess Overseas was doing so good. He ended up with 3 so far. Adam Ling has 3. Had to cut the tournament by 2 rounds because other than that, we'll not finish on time. Hopefully, we'll be able to finish on time. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Okay, Improve is playing the Sicilian defense, and I will go with this line of the Mora Gambit. This move that he played is not all that great. I will castle. For that move, I will play queen here. For that one, I will play bishop here. That one is not all that great. Can I play knight here? Knight here is a move. Knight here is definitely a move. Maybe not the best move in the world, but it is a move. Okay, so he goes back. Could play this one, but then he could go with bishop. I'll come back here. Yeah, this move is good. This move is good. He's missing a couple of things here. So I have this one in. And the thing is, we did this time with the bishop, guys. Now I'm attacking the queen, and I'm threatening this check to win this rook. This position is problematic for my opponent. So Improve here is definitely going to have some issues with this position. I'm attacking the queen, and I'm threatening knight check to win the rook. So definitely this should land me an advantage. Very tricky position here for Improve. Improve has been having a very, very good tournament, and he resigns. Wow, Improve resigns, and this leaves me with the only person able to get 5 points. So this leaves me with first place. Improve so far looks in second place with a tie break of 11, but Chess Overseas will definitely, if he wins, might end up passing that. Okay. How is Adelia going? Adelia has 3. Who Adelia lost to? Adelia lost to Improve, and now is facing Chess Overseas. What a tough game to play. But she's not doing bad at all. She's not doing bad at all. The position is kind of equal. Wait, what is going on here? All right. Just have to play a move like this. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So let's see how this game end up going. If Adelia win this one, okay. Okay, this look now more drawish. More on the drawing kind of part of the game. Very interesting. Interesting as well, yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. Rook is attacking the pawn now. What's Adelia going to do about it? Rook there, okay. All right. That's a possible move. This game is very, very tricky. Extremely tricky. It could end up in a draw. Well, that's not such a great move for black, eh? I just have to say. Yeah, that's definitely not such a great move for black. It's just a little trick of chess overseas, but it's not very good. Now here, Adelia has an advantage now. White has an advantage in this position. The question is, can you turn this advantage into a victory? It's a whole different question now. Good move by black, just making sure, try to win that pawn. Adelia has to be careful here in this position. She has to be careful with time and many other things. Guys, 7 and 51, 7 o'clock and 51 minutes. Round 5 is on the go. I have just won my game on round 5. That will land me with the winning of the tournament because no one else could reach up to 5 points. But there are some players that could reach to 4.5, like Ruben and or Chester King or John Lirio, or a lot of players could reach to 4.5. That means whoever one of these go to 4.5 will pass, improve, and the others. So this is quite interesting. Now this position like now is definitely on Adelia's favor. She should be winning this endgame without any problems. So let's see if she could pull the win. That move I don't like. Definitely that move I don't like. Black missed the draw. Black had a forced draw and just missed it. Okay. Let's see what Adelia is going to play against that move. Why is Adelia so nervous about this? It's an easy either draw or win for white. White's supposed to be winning this. Well, before it was totally winning. No, Adelia just looking for trouble. She is looking for trouble. I was wondering if she was going to allow checkmate. But this position now, guys, now this position in particular looks more like a draw than anything else. Literally. And if you get funny here, you might lose the game. Okay, she takes. King takes. And Chess of Assis is fighting. He wants to win the game. All right, but this game is very difficult to be lost. I mean, for you to lose this game, you have to really play some bad moves. But now, with repetition, this most likely will end up in a draw. There's not much to do here. Okay, of course, Chess of Assis could try to push for a win, but I don't think he will. This one might end up in a draw. Let me see how many games are still going. 6 games is still going. Ruben is fighting with Chester King. Is Ruben going to beat Chester King? Ruben has the white pieces, but no, I don't think so. There is increment in the position. Those 2 seconds increment will help Chester King to win this game clearly, and Chester King will end up moving to second place with 4.5 points. Yeah, Chester King will definitely end up winning this. Yep. Good moves by Chester King. There's not much to do. Chester King now going for his queen. Yep, this will be game over in a little bit. over there. 2 more games going on, guys. 2 more games. Surya is playing as well. Welcome, Surya 15. Against, wait, what? Look at queens, guys. Look at this. Christopher has so many queens. Nah, what is this? This is crazy. I have to take up. What? What is going on here? Why so many queens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. That was crazy, guys. Okay, guys, tournament has finished. First place goes to myself. Second place goes to Chester King. Third place goes to Improve. Okay, Levi Daniel, 5th. Success on 5th place. CT008, 6th place with 4 points out of 5. Very good. Raquel, well done. Who did Raquel lose? 2 only games against Chess Overseas. Yes, Chess Overseas was playing some good games, but she beat Adam Ling. Wow. Very good. All right, guys. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye, everyone. See you in class. Take care. Bye-bye.